Morning, morning. Happy Wednesday. Hola. Okay, so we have gapping up. SPY and the Q are gapping up, both out of the range that both have been like trading in between for the past few days. Now the only thing that I need to see is wait for confirmation that the previous resistance now is acting as support, and then we can keep playing the upside. That's pretty much it. My main watches, you guys have it on my Discord. Um, it's basically I have three, yeah, three or two. Let me see. Yeah, Tesla, Microsoft, and AMD. Those are the three ones that I liked. That I like. Mm, mm, mm. I'm still holding some runners on Tesla. Um, yeah, I really like how strong Microsoft it's been, but but I need a pullback. If I don't get a pullback on Microsoft, I won't be able to enter anything there. Tesla looking beautiful from the swing trade that we took on Monday. That's a killer. AMD, I think it's run too much. I need a pullback on AMD now. A pullback on Microsoft to 380 will be perfect. Damn, Tesla with the break of 250. And for SPY and the Q, I honestly would like to see a pullback towards yesterday high on SPY. I would like to see a pullback to 456.50 or 456.20 around there. If not, I need a break and retest of 457.80 or over 458. Gonna be patient here. Gonna be patient here. Damn, AMD. This AMD move is crazy because look how AMD closed pretty much at 124.22 and gap up over resistance. So pretty strong. Now I need to change this. And I would love to see a pullback towards today's open, which I don't think we're gonna get it, but who knows. Tesla is insane. Oh, one moment. I need to change my shoes to start my walking. Hey, hey. So if you guys hear some weird noises, it's because I have people working on my rooftop, or it can be the walking pad, but most likely workers on my rooftop. Mm, yeah, let's see. So so far, I love the Q that is above um previous resistance, which is around 393. If I see it holding around there, that could be a good opportunity to play the upside. But before that, I want to see SPY really holding I will say a little bit under 458, which is this resistance here. I want to see a SPY holding above this resistance here. If not, I'll wait for a pullback to 456.50 or as close as can go to that level, and then I look for to play the upside. But yeah, that's the plan. AMD also I need a pullback maybe to this area here, and that will be a good entry. And Tesla 450. Microsoft, it's either can stay here and consolidate above yesterday high, or go back down to 381, 380, and that will be also a good entry. Yeah. Rooftop party? Yeah, maybe. Maybe Okay, so yeah, let's just wait and see if we're gonna hold here and we're gonna keep going higher, or we're gonna pull back and fill the gap and then we change direction. But if you guys are not on Tesla, I like Tesla is holding 250. 250 is previous resistance, and now it looks like it's acting as support. So a hold over 250 can be a good entry to play the upside. I'm not gonna take it right now because I still have runners that I got from Monday. The 240, I think I have 240 contracts. 240, that's it. Yeah, 240 contracts. So, yeah. Okay, Microsoft is hitting to 381, 380. So now I want to see it holding that level. Maybe give me some consolidation there. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, it looks like data was good for the market. It looks like the market liked what was today, GDP or something like that? I don't know. I honestly don't pay attention when we have data pre-market because it's not gonna affect my trading. But yeah, it looks like the market liked the data, the pre-market data we had. Mm, mm, mm. Ooh, Apple is rejecting 192. 192 is a big level for Apple that it needs to break here. Yeah. Mhm. Amazon. Oh yeah, Amazon looks great out of that. Yeah, Amazon looks very clean. Yeah, very, very clean here. Yeah, you can definitely enter here with a stop loss on their like morning low. 147.50 can be a very, very good trade, very clean. Oh yeah, my Amazon looks beautiful. Looks pretty good. But my main watch is Microsoft. Oh yeah, Amazon looks pretty good. Mhm. Mm-mm. Okay, I like what the market is doing. I'm gonna add here on Microsoft. I'm gonna start buying Microsoft, and I add more if it goes to 380. I like the premium should be down a little bit. It's gonna be weekly. I'm buying the 380 calls, and I'll add more if it goes lower to 380. But yeah, I like this hole here. I like that level. And my stop loss is under 380. Mm, mm, Okay, I'm gonna start to buy in here. Yes, to the upside. I only got the chance to buy three. I'm probably add more if I see some consolidation here, maybe a few red candles here, but still holding VWAP. I want to see Apple breaking 192. And I think AMD with this pullback towards this high, it could be also a very good entry. And I'm gonna take Amazon weekly. I like that. Yeah, weekly. I like that. Hold. My stop loss is gonna be under morning low, 148. Very cheap, 148. I really, really like this Amazon chart. I like the daily because how I trade, I can see, I can see Amazon filling this week. Um, yeah, so my PT is this week filled is using previous resistance and support, so very clean break and retest. I'm gonna put Amazon here because I already have two options play, one futures. I think that's more than enough. Mm, yeah. So in this group, I have six accounts. Let's see. Mm, mm, AMD is losing it, and so is Microsoft. Okay, so SPY definitely stronger than the Q. The Q looks like it's having a little bit of trouble, maybe because with Microsoft is having trouble here, but I still love Microsoft. I think it's a healthy pullback. But obviously we want to see holding 380, 381. I want to see it all holding there. I'm gonna change this to green. Anybody got AMD on that retest of previous high? This retest here looks pretty good. So I think the market is having a little bit trouble here because Microsoft is right now is looking bearish and Apple just doing nothing. Kind of looking bearish too, and it's rejecting that 191, 192 resistance, which is strong resistance here. Needs to break that resistance so it can keep going higher, and that's gonna help SPY in the Q keep going higher. Apple, like everything else, it's been moving on the same range for days. I think it's gonna break out. It's just like Nvidia the past few days. It's moving on a range. Needs to break out so we can have a clear direction here. Looks more bullish than bearish, but it needs to break 192. And I want to see Amazon holding pre-market high of support. We'll see. Right now, the one that I love is AMD. AMD clearly holding previous resistance of support. Very clean. But I'm not gonna take it because I already have a 2 options play. And I'm in this future play and I have some runners on Tesla, so I think that's that's good. 3 plays on a day, that's more than enough. Okay. Mm, yeah, I'm on a walking pad. I got a 148 on Amazon. 148 on Amazon and 380 on Microsoft. Free trading journal? No, I don't know. Yeah, I'm in Microsoft. Mm, I don't know a free trading journal, but TradeZilla, it's amazing. I think it's definitely worth paying like $40. I think it's TradeZilla. I don't have a PT on SPY. Morning, morning. Meta is dropping. I don't want, I'm not looking to trade Meta because it's right in the middle of a lot of news, and they're getting sued, so you can have news and mess up with your trade at any time. So I don't like how Meta is moving because of that. And that's, yeah. What the fuck was that? I haven't short anything. I'm not looking to play puts on a bullish market when we are above yesterday high and holding previous resistance and support. So far, the risk to reward on playing the downside is not good, not there. So far, the market is bullish, so for very bullish. So for me, the best plays are waiting for strong support and play the upside. Can you get a pullback? Yeah, that's pretty normal. But if you have seen like the past few weeks, the biggest move are to the upside. Mm, 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 mhm. Guys, what's my plan on Microsoft? I'm just gonna follow my plan. If it breaks my stop loss, that's my signal to get out. That's it. And same with Amazon. I don't know what's that week on SPY. Maybe it's on news, maybe it's on, I don't know. Like that is not a normal week. Okay, so SPY. Let's see if you can hold a pre-market high. If not, I'm getting out on my futures trade. Yeah. Why this thing is not working? It's not stopping me out. Okay, now. I don't know what's going on with Tradeovate, but that thing was not stopping me out. Um, okay, so definitely ugly rejection there. Apple under 192. Okay, let's see. Microsoft needs to hold here. If not, I'll get out. And that's it. I'll just follow my plan. Damn, Amazon. Getting out of Amazon. Well, let's see. Let's see if it can hold this. How this 5 minute candle is gonna close. If it can hold 147.50, I'm gonna hold. Did we get some news? Because it's weird. This move is weird. Yeah, no, I'm getting out. Microsoft of Amazon. And everything. I'm getting out of everything. Oh, we have Fed speaking. That's why. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so that is not a technical reaction. It's news related. So we're probably gonna bounce here. I can see Microsoft going back above 380 and holding there. Maybe. I don't know. Anybody knows when the Fed is gonna stop speaking so I can start trading? I can keep trading. 391. Let's see, is support there. Mm, mm, mm. Everything is rejecting and going lower. Um, so I guess I'm gonna wait and see what's the real trend for the day. Because yeah, that's a bearish move, but if a SPY keeps holding pre-market low, it's bullish. We're still bullish, and we're still above yesterday high in this range high, so this is still bullish. If keeps holding this 456, 456.50 is bullish. Am I gonna buy here? No. I'm gonna wait. Let's see what's the real trend. mm, 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 mm. Okay, so I got a DM asking me why I didn't take, like saying like I was saying that I would not take puts here, and they wanted to know why. So, okay, I don't, the way that I trade, I don't look for small scalps. And if you're trading to the downside on a uptrend on a bullish market, you're gonna have like the risk to reward on playing the downside is not good. You can, yeah, you can have like obviously you can have a red day on a bullish market, or you can have some pullbacks. But I don't trade like that. I like to trade when the probabilities that the so the I like to trade, the way that I trade is I like to enter on trades that have higher probabilities that are gonna go in my direction. So for me, playing the downside on a bullish market is not there. The juice is not enough for me. So the way that I trade, I just wait on a bullish market. I just wait for the market to find some consolidation on a base, on a support, and then I play the upside. If you are on a bearish market, if we have a bearish market, I will look to play downside. Apple is dead, dead, dead. If Microsoft goes back up to 380 and holds there, I'm gonna enter again the same play. But we need to wait and see. Wait, the market is still not holding. Yeah, Tesla 250, he can hold 250. could be a good one, but I will not enter anything right now to the upside because the SPY and the Q are still very weak. So far, even though SPY is holding this 456 level, it's still not giving you one bullish candle here. So you need confirmation for that. And so Apple needs to hold here also. This is a level that I want to see Apple holding so the market can hold. Mm, oh yeah. Mm, so yeah, let's wait a little bit and see. I like this buy hold here, but I want to wait a little bit. And I like the Tesla 250 hold also. But I need Microsoft to hold and Apple so I can feel comfortable playing the upside here. And both the SPY and the Q have gaps below that it could go for the fill, even though I don't think SPY is gonna go there because it's too far. But who knows? Who knows? Still looking pretty bearish. And if this 30-minute candle is gonna close like that, that's an engulfing candle, so it's bearish, very bearish. Mm, mm, mm. So let's see. So now we just wait. Trading is all about being patient. If the market just died today, I guess I'm not gonna have any more trades because I cannot enter the downside here. Mm, mm, mm. NQ trying to hold. Yeah. So like I said, I like that hold on SPY. I want to see a SPY holding there, and Apple and Microsoft. If I see all those three holding there, um, yeah, I might take another trade here on futures. Tesla is holding pretty good, so 250, so that's good. But yeah, I need Microsoft to be a little bit stronger. Microsoft is looking too weak. Yeah, look, Tesla, because Tesla does its own thing. I think Tesla here, it might be a very good entry with a stop loss under like this morning low, but 250 hold, pretty good. I'm not gonna enter that one because I have runners there from Monday, but yeah, it looks great. So like I said, SPY and the Q are very, I like how both are holding, but we need Apple and Microsoft not being so weak. I cannot like play the upside with those two going lower. Meta downside first. I need to play any downside here. You will need a SPY in the queue, losing these little support that like you need SPY to lose 456 like that. In the queue 391. Is SPY gonna go back to 454 again? After having so many days trading inside this freaking range, breaking out, like it's gonna have like an ugly fake out. So far the daily candle is looking pretty ugly, but it needs to hold here. We need to see it holding here, otherwise I can see it going back down to at least 455, the support here, the 455, 455, 50 again, and it's gonna be again inside this crazy range. But I'm more inclined to closing the day green above 456 because how it's by how the market's been moving the last few weeks. But we cannot enter anything until Like I cannot enter anything until I have a clear confirmation for that. Tesla is tempting me here. Let's see how are Tesla contracts, because I might take 255. Let me see. Today is Wednesday, right? So we have 2 days. Yeah, I'm gonna take Tesla to 255 weekly. My stop loss is gonna be, I'm gonna give it some room. My stop loss is gonna be 248. I like that Tesla is holding there. Just so you know, guys, it's a little bit risky because I'm going against the market today, against the trend, but I just like how Tesla is holding. So I can see Tesla going boom boom if the market change direction. Mm, mm. And I also like AMD. AMD is tempting me here. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, so I'm gonna take this upside here on SPY. It's risky because we're clear on a downtrend, but I like this hold here. I'm gonna take it in futures. Let's see how this 5 minute candle opens. If it goes down or just hold here. Wait, I haven't entered that. I just want to wait a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna start adding here. My stop loss is gonna be if this 5 minute candle is closing under this one. Yeah. Again, it's a risky play. So if you don't want to lose money, don't follow me on this one. Okay. Yeah, but I like the risk to reward here. And if Microsoft goes to 380 and hold, I'm gonna buy again, Microsoft. Mm. What should be the name of this stream? I don't know what name. I don't know why I always have a hard time naming my videos, even though it should be like super easy and simple. $4.56 is my stop loss. Mhm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. So now we're just being patient again and just see if the market is gonna bounce here or if it's gonna lose this support. And Tesla, yeah, is walking around, is hovering around 450, but so far is holding. Mm, 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 mm. It might be just a red day for me today. If SPY cannot hold here, yeah. And this is my last trade for today. Ooh. So far, it's not looking good. It's risky because I entered without any confirmation that we were gonna change direction and that we were gonna hold here. No. I'm still holding Tesla. Okay, guys. So I'm trading Tesla with my gains from the Tesla swing trade, and I'm still holding my Tesla 240 contracts from Monday. And I enter a few 250 today. I talked to Jank yesterday, so I don't care what happened to him. Like what happened to him about trading. Like I already talked to him like a few times. I talked to him yesterday. If he's not good emotionally, he's gonna have a very hard time trading. Like your emotions should be in check to trade. Trade is extremely taxing mentally and emotionally when you're starting trading. Confirmation is candles. I read candles for that. It my contract size depending how much I love the trade, but it's around 30. And also it depends how expensive are the contracts. But it's around 30 contracts. Okay, I'm gonna get out of Tesla, the ones that I bought today. I'm still gonna hold my Tesla from the 240 contracts. And that's it for me when it comes to options. Mm. So my usual option size is 30, but when I enter something risky or if I say like I'm playing with gains, I don't trade with the same amount. It's only when I love a play and I feel like it's very, very safe, like Tesla on Monday, not Tesla today. Well, you should have never bought any calls if you cannot handle those plays going red. Like, that's how you trade. You should not be buying anything that you're gonna be crying or feeling emotional if those trades go red. It means you're playing with too much size or the contract price are too expensive for your portfolio. That's risk management. Your loser should never be bigger than your winner and should never be bigger than 10% of your account. My broker, this is Trade08. I'm trading futures with Trade08. Yeah, pretty much risk tolerance, yeah. Okay, so I like this hold here on SPY. If we hold here and go up, that's a clear break and retest on the daily time frame. Look, resistance here now so far is holding a support. So the risk to reward here is too good for me to not enter. As long as SPY keeps holding here, I'm bullish. If loses this support, obviously it's very, very bearish. So let's see. Mm, 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 mm. But so far, I like that Apple and Microsoft are holding. But I need Microsoft above 380. Mm. Okay, so for today, I'm not gonna take any more trades unless Microsoft goes above 380 and it can hold, and I see a consolidation like this, but around 380. Ideally, I would like to see it holding VWAP. And that will be the only trade that I'll take today. The only one more trade that I take today. But yeah, I like this whole here on Microsoft, but I'm gonna wait for confirmation for that one. Mm, mm, mm. For confirmation, I use candlesticks. Candlesticks. Mm, Candlesticks and consolidation at support. Mm, mm, mm. Um, you shouldn't be sweating on a trade. You should be fine with being red. Like trading should be like robotic. Like you enter, you know your stop loss, you know your PT, or you know basically your entry and stop loss. And that's it. If you're entering a trade, you should be fine with the money that you're risking if it goes against you. Yeah, patience. Patience is a big, big deal here. Big deal. But you learn to have patience after having like I've been trading for 7 years. Like I learned just like you guys the hard way. Like my first 2 years I lost a bunch of money and then I was a little flat and then by like having a lot of screen time and being able to watch certain patterns, I was able to develop how I like to trade and how like my style of trading. Like I figured out that trading is just about being patient and having good levels and plan it out your trading day, basically. And for me, I do all that based on bigger time frames levels because those levels are more difficult to get broken and the risk to reward is just way better. And also we all gonna have red days no matter how good traders we are, we're gonna have red days. But the key here is having smaller red days and really understanding how the market move to take advantage of when the market is very easy to trade. Like the past 3 weeks, 4 weeks, the market's just been very easy to trade because it's on a clear uptrend. So how do you trade that? You have patience and wait for a good support to play the bounce. No, previous day low, previous day high. I am trading SPY based on previous day high because previous day low and previous day high is how you find daily supports and resistance. You just play that off the levels that it get touched the most. That's how you find your levels. I don't have a target on, well, I, technically the PT, the main PT will be morning high around 458. That will be mainly the big PT, but I'm gonna be taking profits near around the VWAP, which is I can see a little resistance here around 457 is a clear resistance here. But I'm just gonna see how it's gonna move. But the main PT will be this morning high. Okay, see how Microsoft is looking on the daily. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit more. Mm, 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 mm. The only I only use 90 MA on 5 minute time frame. That's the only one that I use. But I don't see it it's worth it. Like it doesn't work if it is not a trendy day. I honestly have no idea what's the fee there. I use trade of it because I'm using a prop firm. I'm not using my money to trade futures. So to trade futures with your own money, you need it's a future has a very it's very risky. You need to leave a lot of cushion for on your account. Like you need to leave a lot of cash not used to be able to trade futures. And for me, because right now I'm holding 60 micro contracts. So I'll to play that with my money, I would need to just have like a huge caution on my account. I don't think I'd be able to play options and futures on the same account. And the prop firms are so easy and so cheap and they work so good that I don't see it's worth it using your money to trade futures. And even more if you're learning. Yeah, that's 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes on Microsoft. Mm, 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 mm. Hopefully we can hold here, right? We need Apple and Microsoft to hold here. But so far, I like SPY and the Q are both holding previous resistance as support. So far. Mm, 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 mm. I don't like that Microsoft is rejecting 380, but I like this hold on Apple, SPY, and the Q. Yeah, I do have a long term. I just don't talk about it because I never like check how it's doing. I have everything like my long term. I don't even, yeah, I don't pay attention to that. I just buy, my broker just buy weekly 3 ETF and reinvest everything on those 3 ETF, and that's it. Mm, so besides what you guys see on the stream, I have my long-term portfolio, and I also sell premium. I think selling premium is an extremely easy way to make money. But I make way more with futures than selling premium. I don't know. I don't check the crypto market. I buy weekly Bitcoin, and whenever I hear or I see that it has a big red day, I buy a little bit extra. It's like a long-term portfolio also. Have a great day, Roberto. Big margin for what? Mm, mm, selling premium? Not really. You can literally sell premium with like $200. Mm, mm, mm. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's see. Are we gonna break down here or we're gonna keep holding? You can literally sell. You don't need to sell naked puts. You can sell. There's so many options. In options to sell premium, like you can literally sell premium with a $200 account. Just sell with spreads. You sell out of the money spreads, and you get, obviously you're not gonna get a big percentage on a $200 account selling premium, but everything adds up, and little by little your account gets a little bit bigger every time you sell premium, and it goes on your way. No idea. But you can use Robinhood. It's free, and you can sell premium there. You cannot sell premium anything if you're trying to sell naked calls or put. You need to sell spreads if you have a small account. No, premium is you're literally selling. Wait. Mm, No, you can sell premium on any stock or ETF. You can go and check YouTube. YouTube has, you guys can see a bunch of tutorials and videos explanation of selling premium with options. But with a small account, you just sell spreads, different spreads. Uh, okay, looks like I'm gonna get stop out here. Let's see. Everything depends how the 5 minute candle is gonna close. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna get step out. Let's see if we're gonna hold 456 or not. What? This thing is not stopping me out. Okay, yeah. So yeah, red day for me. That's a big red day. Mm-mm-mm. So not every single day can be a winner, but it's fine. Um, but yeah, I'm definitely done for the day. Mm-mm-mm. What time is it? It's 11:30. Oh, your first time here, Rob? Not the best day, but yeah, this is the reality of trading. You cannot have every single day green. And any trader that tells you that they always win and they don't have red days, they're lying. mm, um, I have videos on the 3-hour play. Um, I explained that before, but I leave that for classes on my mentoring program. Mm-mm-mm. But there's a bunch of YouTube videos about it. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, ugly. Like looking the daily chart, this is an ugly fake out because I don't see why SPY would not hold uh yesterday high, but it looks like it's gonna go for the gap. It has a gap towards 455, so that might be the level that SPY is gonna go. And it's inside the same channel that it's been in for days. Keep trading inside here. And the same with the Q. Same thing with the Q. It's back on the same channel it's been trading for days. Yeah, red day. Thankfully, you guys have seen the good days here. And I had an amazing past few weeks. When was the last? I don't remember the last time I had a red day, so it was coming. Oh yeah, so far the week is still green. Mm, mm, mm. On everything, on futures, on the futures account, and on the options account. And I still like Microsoft, but I'm not gonna trade anything, at least for the rest of the morning. If I see a SPY back again to 454, I might try to trade again, but that's gonna be on the afternoon, most likely. Um, but yeah, 455, 454 is the next support that I see here on SPY. And for the Q, 390, and again, 388. So it basically, well, the Q have 390, 389, and 388. But the gap fill is 390. The gap fill on SPY is 454. I'm sorry, 455. Mm, 455. I don't know if I'm gonna get long. I'll wait and see how it reacts there because that's the gap fill. But the best support, like the strongest support, is 454 because have never been broken like for days. It's been holding for weeks. 454 here. But yeah, for now I'm done. So great day for me. Nothing that I cannot handle. I hope you guys had a better day than me. But yeah, red days are normal on trading. Green on the month, green on the week. So thank you for liking the video. Thank you for subscribing. See you guys mañana. Bye.